I have a link in the description of the solution of this system of linear equations here. And when I got to this point, I solved using the fractions. I kept the fractions and I just solved these as a linear equation. But there is another way to solve it, and most math people would do it this way. And you can get rid of all of your denominators by using the magical power of the LCD. If you find your LCD here, and when I look at all my denominators, I have 4, 1, 7, and 7. You know that the least common denominator there would be 28. What you can do is you can multiply everything through by 28, left side and the right side. So this term times 28, this term times 28, this term times 28, and this term times 28. And what happens is all of your fractions will go away. So let's go ahead and let's see it worked out this way. 4 into 28 7 times. So I'm going to be left with 7 times x, that's 7x, plus 4 times 28. Let me get my calculator. I should know that one, huh? 4 times 28, 112, equals, and then over here, the 7 and the 28 will reduce to be a 4. So I have 5 times 4 gives me 20. X. So that X right there, right? And then these two will reduce. 7 and 28 give me a 4. And then 4 times 2 is going to give me 8. So you see the LCD got rid of all of my denominators. Okay, now this is an easier equation to solve. I'm going to get all my x's to the same side. I'll subtract 7x from both sides. I will have 13x plus 8 on the right. On the left, I bring down the 112. And now 2 more steps. I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. So 112 minus 8 is 104 equals 13x. And let me move that. I'll move that up here to give myself some more space. All right. 104 equals 13x. Divide both sides by 13. Thirteens will cancel. 104 divided by 13 is 8. 8 equals x. Okay, so doing it this way, I get the same value for x. All right. Remember, your system of equations is, in this case, going to meet at one point. They share one ordered pair. An ordered pair has an x part and a y part. We found the x part is 8. And then we're going to plug in the 8 into either equation to find the y part. Now, the way that I did it before, I plugged it into the first equation. And I found the y part, which is 6. So, just to show you that it's the same thing, I'm going to plug this 8 into the second equation. Okay, let me make a little room here. All right, so I shifted everything over to the left. And now I'm going to take that second equation, and I'm going to put it right up here. And in the second equation, I'm going to plug in x equals 8. So I'm going to plug in 8 right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Y equals 1/4 times x plus 4. X is 8. So we have 1/4 times 8, and that is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. So we get the same answer if we do it this way. All right, and if you want to look a little more into using this LCD, you could look up a rational equation. When you take a rational equation, you multiply everything through by the LCD, all of your fractions go away. And you can do that with any rational equation. Okay,